since Doki Doki Literature Club released in 2017, people have been on the hunt for similar visual novels with those dark horror themes. So, here are my top 7 dark visual novels, even if most of them look cute and innocent. Starting off with the honorable mention on this list, since it's only a demo right now, Best Served Cold. Best Served Cold is a visual novel set in the Prohibition era, where you play as the owner of a speakeasy. But you become a detective in order to save that speakeasy. Mix and pour up beautiful cocktails as you question the 22 unique characters who sit across from you to decide who you can trust, who you can't, and ultimately, who done it. The game shows off a unique and fun minigame mechanic to mix up the cocktails each guest wants at your bar, and it's coupled with an inebriation meter to help you get more information out of them. Combine that with the relationship meter, and you just might learn more about these guests than the corrupt police have. The demo is available now on Steam, so give it a try if Prohibition Speakeasy sleuthing interests you. But that was the only demo on our list. All the rest are available to play right now. Starting off with a classic cozy game, Beacon Pines. Beacon Pines has an entirely unique gameplay where you play as both the reader of a storybook and its main character, Luca, creating several branching narratives to create your own adventure within the game. Collect words to fill in story beats to find out what mysteries are unfolding at the old warehouse, and why you and your friends seem to be the only ones bringing it up. Now, you all know I'm a sucker for fun stylized art, and of course, you can see just by looking at it that this game has a unique and adorable art style that truly immerses you into its storybook world. The next 2 games are by the same developer, so we'll start with one you might have heard of, Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess only hides its true self for about 3 seconds. When the narrator tells you your only objective is to slay the princess, because we quickly find out this game is so much more than that. It is an emotional narrative horror experience that rests on your decisions of morality. Do you kill this princess that you don't know, or do you show mercy? Different choices will grant you different princesses to interact with, which give you different endings, so replays are a must with this game. And Slay the Princess rewards theorists and people who really dig into the story with an incredible ending, so make sure you put on your thinking cap while you play it. If you played Slay the Princess and crave more from Black Tabby Games, look no further than Scarlet Hollow. Scarlet Hollow is a massive visual novel with thousands of dialogue options to create unique and mysterious playthroughs. The game begins with you returning home to a dead-end mining town known as Scarlet Hollow after the death of your aunt. Here, you can develop relationships with the massive cast of characters in order to learn more about the dark paranormal mysteries looming in the shadows of the town. In addition to it being a dating sim, Scarlet Hollow features a unique gameplay feature in the visual novel genre. Instead of a visual character customization, Scarlet Hollow offers specific character traits to choose from at the beginning of each playthrough, such as quiet and observant, hot and clueless, and you can even choose to speak to animals! Which is clearly the best one, I mean. These traits will change how you interact with this vast world and help shape each of your character's choices. And those choices matter in this game, as there are hundreds of unique dialogue options that will build and change your story, leading to multiple different endings that uncover answers to secrets, but of course they also reveal new mysteries. This means you'll have to play through each chapter multiple times to fully learn what's happening in Scarlet Hollow. And I mean, come on! You can talk to a possum who lives in your drawers. Name a better gameplay mechanic. I bet you can't. You cannot. With a unique art style, mysterious story, and its interesting take on visual novels, Scarlet Hollow has the potential to be just as big as Slay the Princess. Up next is a visual novel that had my theory brain going in circles trying to figure out the twists before they happened, and that's the elevator game with Catgirls. Now, I don't know if it's the anime art style on top of the muted backgrounds or the simplicity of the gameplay that hooked me, but I was playing and replaying this game multiple times to find all the secrets hidden beneath its cute exterior. The game is based off the old Korean urban legend, the elevator to another world, a ritual that is said to take you to another dimension in an elevator if you follow an exact set of rules. We play as Asahi, a cute cat girl who claims the urban legend is a silly hoax. That is, until her girlfriend Kieran plays it one night in an abandoned building, and, well, she hasn't returned since. Who saw that one coming? Crazy, right? So now we must play as Asahi and go back into that mysterious building to find our girlfriend. The gameplay consists of visual novel elements and point-and-click puzzles along with a simple inventory system to guide you through the story and help you uncover the 15 different endings in this mysterious game. Now, of course, I'm not going to give anything away, but let me just say there is so much more to this game than just clicking the elevator buttons in the right order. Next game on our list is none other than The Cooking Companions. And I swear the amount of hours I have put into this game is honestly absurd. Cooking Companions plays out as a visual novel with light dating sim elements. But of course, something more sinister is hiding behind these cute anime aesthetics. We begin with Mariah, Anatoly, Karen, and Gregor coming to our cabin in the woods looking for a peaceful place to rest. And we let them stay out of the kindness of our heart. Or maybe it's for other reasons? We keep them fed until food starts to run out, or at least that's what we tell them. Also, in case I forgot to mention, there is Talking Food, who are really mad at us for some reason. What I found most fascinating about this game is that it's a retelling of a classic European folktale that I won't tell you what it is because that is a big-time spoiler, but it was so cool diving in and learning so much about a different culture's folklore in order to understand more about the secrets of this game. And the last on our list is for those of you looking for a game with dark, stylized pixel graphics and some point-and-click gameplay, and that's Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Urban Myth Dissolution Center has you playing as the amateur investigator Azami, working with the psychic director of a supernatural agency to solve mysteries surrounding cursed relics, haunted houses, and dimensional anomalies. The art style looks to be heavily inspired by Japanese horror mangaka and is quite a treat to look at. And when it comes to the horror aspect, this game definitely feels more spooky and subtle, rather than straight up in-your-face horror, which gives it more of that cozy vibe that I love. The game plays out in episodes, each covering different urban legends, where you investigate and gather supernatural clues to solve each mystery, with a mix of point-and-click and 2D side-scrolling. You can use various methods, like digging through social media and looking back in time using Azami's magical glasses to witness incidents no one else can. The game is out now, but it also does have a free demo, so you can give it a shot before you decide to actually buy it. And that's my list of my top 7 dark visual novels to play if you're itching for something like Doki Doki Literature Club. If I missed your favorite, let me know down below, and if you like this video, I think you'll like the one I did of my top murder mystery games right here.